The measurement of events and peoples and the things they caused to be was known by many as the gyre of time. A spiral beginning in eternity and ending in eternity. The gyre contained many places and many things, for all moved together to create existence. Founders, Part 1, Libera. Hello everyone, my name is S.A. Thorup, and I'm the author of the Chronicles of Libera fantasy series. Just a little about myself. I grew up in Utah in the LDS faith, and started to really love storytelling when I picked up K.A. Applegate's Animorphs series in elementary. I handwrote 3 novels, heavily influenced by Animorphs and other stories. I started typing stories eventually. My stories drew inspiration from other stories, but they were also influenced by my faith. I started writing Sunstone in 2006, what would become the first installment of the Chronicles of Libera. I introduced a world with several sentient races, among them saurian raptor anthropomorphs called Malauks. There are also humans, elves, fairies, centaurs, lizardmen, and lupogryphs. Those are all slang terms for the races, though, with the exception of humans. The world of Libera is ruled over by 2 god entities, Zerum and Luna. Zerum created Luna as a demigod spirit servant, known as an Eodar, to help him watch over Libera and its inhabitants, as well as to control the movements of the moon and waters. Zerum came to love Luna, and after courting her, bonded her to him as his wife. Even before this event, he wanted more for Luna and wanted her to become equal with him. Events he would encourage throughout Libera's history would lead to her ultimate destiny. Over Libera's ages, its sentient races grew and fell in advancement and magic. At one point, a group of magic makers made a cleft in the fabric of reality and accidentally released demonic entities upon Libera. These entities wreaked havoc until they were locked away by another group of magic makers. Over 1,000 years later, people chosen by Zerum's will to cut off part of Libera because of its degradation accidentally released the demons from their new prisons, but bound them to the Black Pillars, or Havithal. The demons were weakened, and at a later time they would be destroyed once and for all. In their anger, the demons raised walls of wind, water, lightning, and poisonous mists, cutting off the inner world from the outer. The new inner world became known as Dene Verdin, or the One World, and much of the rest of Libera became forgotten over time. Thousands of years later, Luna helps an elven girl named Sabra fulfill the prophecy of the Incarnate to help Luna ascend. Sabra becomes incarnated twice before she is left to fulfill other roles as the Incarnate. She is one among several descendants and inheritors of the original Chosen that are sent throughout Dene Verdin, and they meet the demons, who are eager to destroy them so that they themselves could be free to ravage Libera again. However, the new Chosen destroy the demons and cleanse their prisons, and the elemental walls splitting Libera are lifted, making the world whole once more. After the destruction of the demons, Luna fulfilled her destiny and became a Lefari, or a full god, alongside her creator, Zerum. After that time, people went in and out of Dene Verdin and Libera. One of Zerum's goals is to spread what is known as the Gospel of Zerum, his words of light and truth, to the entire world. The outer world, closed off from Dene Verdin, had recovered a lot from their earlier destruction when the demons were bound spiritually to their prisons. Thus, chosen persons in Libera, Sabra included, have gone out into the world to see what has become of it and to fulfill the roles they have chosen for themselves. One of the greatest themes in the Chronicles of Libera is the ability of choice. Although characters have great roles to fulfill, the choice is always wide open for them. Zerum and Luna, being benevolent gods, don't force any of their mortal children to do anything unwillingly. Characters make choices and learn the consequences for themselves, for the good or the bad. I hope you've enjoyed learning about this fantasy world that has been steadily growing in my head over the last several years. If you want to learn more, please visit me at Zenithar's Lair, sathorup.blogspot.com, and keep an eye out on my blog. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. You guys have an awesome day.